time yet again. Hi, I'm Charlotte and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it is time for another TBR jar chooses my reads. We have a full TBR cart, like it is full to the brim. Some of these books are going to be really hard to get out. So I am going to choose 4 prompts out of my jar to get 4 books. However, I do normally have 5 books, but one of them is my book club book. I don't know that yet. As of the time of here we go. At the time of filming this, I do not know what that book is. So we are just going to choose 4. And here we go. So we are going to choose 4 prompts out of this jar. Try not to get distracted by the dog. She is my best friend. So, sit. Not in front of me. You can't pick. No, you can't pick. So now Crazy Pants is outside. We are going to choose our first pick. I'm sure there's a penny in this. I can hear it. No, it's a screw for my other bookcase. Right, here goes. Oh, what have we got? Person on the cover. So, hopefully at least one of these has a person on the cover. I shall come back in a second with hopefully, fingers crossed, a few books. So there was a good few I could have picked from. So we have Beneath the Stars by Emily McIntyre. It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. Yes, some of these people are like a cartoon, however, it's still there. We have With Love from Cold World by Alicia Thompson. We have Teddy by Emily Dunley. Like an actual person on the cover. Not My Type. Once again, it's like animated cartoon type. And now Back to You and Twin Crowns. However, it does say person on the cover, not people. It says person. So a couple, I do already know. I think I know what I'm going to choose, and I think it's obvious because there is literally a person on the cover. And the one I'm going to choose for that is Teddy. I have been wanting to read this, and I seen this in Waterstones for like a couple of quid, and I was like, okay, I am getting you are going in my basket. So summer 1969, Rome is awash with glamour and intrigue. After a string of wayward years, Teddy Huntley Carly, however you say it, is fresh off a plane from Texas with a new diplomat husband in tow. In Rome, Teddy will be good, and Teddy is good until the 4th of July, when she is caught on camera in the arms of the American ambassador. Moments after spotting a man from the darkest corner of her past, there it is, the evidence of her depravity on film, trying to recover the photographs and keep her reputation intact. Teddy descends into the dark underbelly of the city, but is she in over her head? That sounds amazing. And so this is going to be book 1 on our July TBR. So let's pop these books back. Time for prompt number 2. Here it goes. A book that intimidates you. I know exactly what this is going to be, purely because the size of it, and I think if you can see the biggest book on this cart right now, that is what's intimidating me. And that is, oh my god, it's a chunk of a book. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's massive. It is It by Stephen King. This book intimidates me. However, I do have the audiobook on Audible. It is like 44 hours long, but if I can listen to it on 2 times speed, it'll take a day. So if I read this over a few days, we are winning. Oh my god, this is going to be so hard to read, and the writing is tiny and the book is huge. Like, I don't even think I want to know how many pages it is, but we are going to look. Oh my god. I don't even know if that's the end. Oh, well, here we go. It has over 1,000 pages. That's all I'm saying. It has over 1,000 pages. That is intimidating. Like, it's bigger than a brick. So much bigger than a brick. But hey ho, that's what we've got. It's a huge ass book. It is very, very intimidating. Oh my god, let's go. Pick number 3. Please be something good. Pick number 3. A book you couldn't resist buying. See, that is a good few on here because I couldn't resist a hell of a lot of these things. Books are my kryptonite. Like, I'm drawn to them. Like, if I'm drawn to you, you are going in my basket. See, a couple of these I didn't buy, so that makes it easier. So, The Colour Purple. I've been wanting to read that for a while and I could not resist getting that. Then we have Before I Let Go. I couldn't resist buying that one either. So mainly it is between these two. Before I Let Go and The Colour Purple. So I'm guessing these ones are completely different. Obviously they're completely different. I have never read anything by either of these authors before. But I am really, really drawn to Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. So this is going to be book number 3. When I can get this on, there we go. This is going to be book number 3 on our TBR. Like, what's this one about? It says, their love was supposed to last forever, but when life delivered blow after devastating blow, Yasmin and Josiah found that love had its limits. It couldn't save their marriage. Yasmin wasn't prepared for how her life fell apart, but she finally started to find joy again. She and Josiah found a new rhythm, co-parenting their 2 kids and running a thriving business together. Yet, like magnets, they're always drawn back to each other, and now they're beginning to wonder if they're truly ready to let go of everything they once had. One stolen kiss leads to another, and then more. It's hot, it's illicit, it's good, until it starts to hurt again as old wounds reopen. Yasmin and Josiah wonder if it is too late for them to find forever, or could they be even better the second time round? Okay, so I'm guessing it gets a bit spicy, as it says it's illicit, but fingers crossed. I actually can't wait to read this, and it is, I'm guessing, it is under 400 pages as well, which isn't too bad. It's not a chunky chunk of a book, so book number 3, Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. It is time for the final pick. Let's go. A book you've been putting off. See, that it is a book that intimidates me, and a book that here we go. I cannot speak. And a book that I've been putting off. See, there is a lot of books that I've been putting off. Like, it could be As Good as Dead. Like, that's the final book in a series. I've really put that off. It could be Tomorrow, because it's just not vibing with it yet. It could be A Dance of Lies, purely because my brother read it and he says, like, no, don't read it. But I've still got it on my cart because I will read it eventually. Ooh. It could be Scythe, because I don't even know what genre this is. Like, is it sci-fi? I wouldn't even know. I'm guessing so. Somewhere along that line. You know what? For a book that I've been putting off, I'm actually going to go with Scythe by Neil Shusterman. It is completely out of a genre that I read. Like, I'm normally like a full-blown romance reader. I love my romance book with a bit of crime in that thrown in somewhere, a bit of fantasy thrown in somewhere. So it says, what if death was the only thing left to control? In a perfect world, the only way to die is being gleaned by a professional scythe. When Citra and Rowan, I think that's how you pronounce the name, are chosen to be apprentice scythes, they know they have no option but to learn the art of killing. However, the terrifying responsibility of choosing their victims is just the start. Corruption is the order of the day, and Citra and Rowan need to stick together to fight it. Then they are told that one of them will have to glean the other. Okay. They have to learn the art of killing people and choosing their victims. See, I didn't read this before. I didn't read the blurb before, so I put it off a hell of a lot. So, we have our books chosen. Let's put them in the order that I picked them, because they're literally just scattered around the floor with my prompts. Like, this stack looks huge, but that's purely because the size of it. Like, the other books look tiny in comparison. So we have Teddy by Emily Dunley. It's, oh my god, by Stephen King, a chunky ass book. And we have Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. And we have Scythe by Neil Shusterman. They are my July TBR. If you'd like to see some more content from this channel, it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe and like this video, and please watch my other content. I shall, fingers crossed, see you soon with another upload. Bye.